Welcome to Britain's Got Talons!
It's another busy day at the Vietnamese nail salon. Lots of customers are booked in, all with stories to tell. But what do the Vietnamese nail staff really think?
He's the most powerful man in the world, and like nobody can take him seriously because you look like an Oompa Loompa.
It's like the worst thing in the world if you're sitting opposite someone having a meal and it gets louder and louder. I just want to punch them in the face.
I have a heavy bum, so my bum just sinks.
Chị có biết cái bệnh lặng đít không?
Did you hear about that, about Donald Trump, what he done? I shared it on my Facebook.
This guy is a weirdo. I'm not gonna lie, since he won the elections, I've just stopped.
No, I'm being serious with you. I don't think he's even got GCSEs. He's illiterate, literally.
Yeah.
And he's running the country.
Yeah.
He's gonna doom America. Like, America was already doomed.
It's already doomed, and now you've got Trump in it. It's all over.
He's got like an orange potato.
But it's so scary because obviously he's the most powerful man in the world. I'm not gonna lie, with all his money though, he could do something. He needs to watch more YouTube videos. Maybe learn how to like...
Sort your face out.
Yeah, like contour something.
Like, forget the fake tan, because the fake tan is not looking good on him. And sort your hair out.
Can't you afford a better toupee?
Nó nói, ông ấy nhìn giống như là một thằng út quỷ ác, đúng không?
It's like, he looks like, what's them called, them brushes that you clean, you sweep the floor with? You know, his hair looks like one of those brushes.
How's dating going with you? Still loving Tinder?
Yes, but they all seem to only just be out of prison.
It's not bad, eh?
I had the most horrific thing happen.
Go on.
Oh my God. So I was on a date with the most beautiful man I have ever seen.
You say that about all of them.
Well, I know. Well, usually I do think it at the time.
Right.
Eyebrow depending. We were sat opposite each other in a pub. I had like this spasm throughout the entire thing.
Where?
In my eye.
Oh.
My eye kept going like that. And the only way I could...
thought it was his
was
lucky
awful. It looked like I was having a stroke. And the only way I could stop it twitching was to, like, touch it, like a Bond villain. It was awful. He's going to think I should be talking like this, Mr. Bond.
Did he go to the toilet and never come back?
No, I'm actually seeing him later.
Đầu xuôi đuôi lọt.
So a week ago, we were about to become an item, right?
She just took me out, but I started seeing somebody else, so...
She didn't even
And
tell
I'm
me.
not a horrible person, but he makes me feel like I'm a really horrible person. He's picking at me.
He's a big B. Yeah, no, I'm saying that, yeah.
So what's the situation now between you guys?
Look, I'm hoping for friends with big benefits, you know? And she just went like...
Did you just say that?
Yeah. It's a new age. What's wrong with friends with benefits? You know, absolutely, there's nothing wrong with it.
But that's not what the situation is right now.
Things moved really, really quickly. I fell really hard for you, and then you smashed my heart.
Yeah, but you
And then
only decided to tell me that very recently.
Khổ thân thằng này người chị nhỉ?
I'm tired of seeing girls, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I've got a friend who's, you know, he's clearly very gay, and he clearly likes me a lot.
Yeah.
And he's been asking me to come out with them.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, see what's like, life on the other side.
I'll help you with this love life, and I'll help you move it forward.
Sao mày xem cái phim Lo là làm chưa nhỉ?
Nấu cái đấy cho người già.
Nhưng mà cái thằng Ryan Gosling ở trong đấy mà không thích nó à?
Nấu luôn. Ngắm quá.
Nó ngắn.
Did you see that thing about Beckham and the knighthood in the newspaper?
No, I don't
So,
really
you
read
know,
these.
clearly, obviously, zillions of pounds, but does a lot of work for charity, doesn't want to talk about it and all of that. And that's amazing. What pisses me off is her and her fashion industry or whatever it is, which she got her, you know, her fashion house using like 17-year-old models. and not using models the same age as her. I mean, she's the same age as me.
I mean, I mean, I get it. I get why that would bother you, but she's not the only one. And I kind of, I don't know, I think I might love Victoria Beckham more than I love you. I don't want to have this conversation.
Oh no, you're not a fan, are you?
I love her.
I'd love to have a cup of tea with her. I don't dislike her. What I dislike is the fact that her customer is my age and she puts the clothes on the age of like kids. That's my problem.
Tao cũng vừa được cái này là người thầu eo của mẹ.
In your defence though, I have stopped like paying attention to things where it is like a 16-year-old waif in it. Like I now look at Carol Vorderman and think, oh, I'll wear that. She never gets it wrong though, to be fair. But no, I'm agreeing with you. Like literally, she won me. Like if I had one to slip her, I'd slip her one.
Chủ vắng nhà gà mọc đuôi tôm.
So how much do you think your wedding will come to?
I reckon it's going to be like 15 grand.
Điên rồi.
That's not too bad.
Oh, did you think it'd be more?
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking of budgeting there. I'm thinking of getting it down to 15 grand. They gave us like a wish list.
When
my
she
friend.
says they gave us the wish list, she got the wish list. I just got the wishes done.
Have you even seen the wish list?
No.
So top of the wish list is like archway of flowers. I've always said I want an archway of flowers, haven't I?
Yeah.
And you're like, okay. But I really, really want fireworks. Oh, right, listen to this. We just went to our friend's wedding and they had fireworks here in the UK.
Okay.
It was £100 a minute.
A minute?
£100. Do you remember?
That's the
And
most
one person said it and it
expensive
went
minute.
round the crowd and you could hear everyone just going, oh, that's a load of money
Another 100.
going into the sky.
Like I want to go back to Nigeria. Really, it's been a while since I went there.
December, Nigeria was lit.
Lit. Lit anh hiểu rồi, có khi là ánh sáng.
We would get.
Có khi bên đấy nhiều ánh sáng.
You need to be there this year. We would get times two.
Definitely.
You know how before Nigeria wasn't really a common place for you to go on holiday.
With all these hotels, all these things coming up, they're taking ideas from the Western world, you know what I mean, and bringing it back. The weather's lovely. You know, you feel there's culture there.
Exactly, that's what it is. I feel like as well it's about going back to your culture and, you know, mingling and getting to know where you come from.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I definitely believe that Nigeria is popping and it's a place to be going.
Thế chị ơi, con chị khỏe không?
Nó mới đi học rồi xong rồi nó về nó kể nó nói gì không? Nó nói nó về bây giờ nó cầm đi bây giờ nó đi toilet mình đó, không mà nó nói đi nó ẻ mình đó.
Have you heard about them robots in Japan?
What robot?
There's robots that like fry omelettes and stuff at like buffets. And in one restaurant, there's like a time limit that people are allowed on the table, but they get a bit arsey when the waitress or whatever comes over and says that you've got to make a move. So they've made a robot as one of the waiters, and he goes over and tells them that they've got to make a move. And obviously, you can't get arsey with a robot.
Cường ơi, chắc tao cũng phải đi tìm người máy để thay chân mày đây.
Đâu sao đâu, tao thoải mái hơn, đỡ đau đầu. Tìm đi.